to naps with tracks strong enough to run subway lines. Look at my chemical lies, supporting the media's subliminal lies that you weren't born beautiful. I am absent of bone straight mane, the main missing link to your conformity. And ain't I good here? I am George Washington's wig, Donald Trump's toupee, Hollywood's Rapunzel pigtail Beyonce used to climb to celebrity status. I am your fiance trying to find her ebony blackness, any attachment to her African ancestors until she moves to upper classes and those high-stress naps she relaxes. I am on top of Miss America candidates. Paraded in beauty pageants, I am Alicia Keys stealing India Ari's Grammys. I am your granny, your mammy with your most slave blood in your family. I'm Shook Avery. Shook Avery wouldn't say silly show was ugly if a perm or a weave. If she got a perm or a weave, them plaits set silly centuries back. And ain't I good here? I am cultural, posing in your prom photos, hair-rooted at hair shows. I am militant. Rumor has it that my hair follicles are really diabolical. Coarse thread-like formations making me down for combat, pro-black trained to aggressively attack that which lacks the African liberation. I forgot. One of my slam teammates, she wrote half of this, so I can't take full credit. So don't kill me. I mimic the Caucasoid nation, but my roots reach back to origin scene past the plantation. I was born in China, raised in India, sold in your local Korean beauty stores. I'm bad. I stole the 1950s South African bush and was sold back as a 21st century fad. With micro braids like cables coiled with Brillo pads, I am political correctness. Corporate class, I am weaved up pizzazz. I will whoop yo. I'm uncouth and crash, imprudent or brash, impractical, extending far beyond the norm, irrational, rebellious representation of social reform, anti-democracy, what a travesty. Oh my God, you're so radical. No, I'm natural. And ain't I good here? Crinkle without curling irons, silky without a hint of Cherokee blood. God-given, civilized Catholic gave up my naps for Lent, accented with violet highlights to match your purple acrylic fingertips, made from yak and horsetail that would make Pegasus jealous. I am fried in the skillet of Pan-Africa. Crisco is suing me for copyright infringement. I have extensions that put cell phone companies out of business. Under confinement, given life without parole won't be set free. My locks put the prison industrial complex to shame. I am acceptable and chic, respectable and unique, spunky, eccentric, funky and sleek, so straight I can straighten the space between yin and yang, straight enough to make heterosexuals question their sexuality. If only you all would pull up your pants and straighten your hair, then you could straighten out all these crooked cops. I'm the solution of police brutality. I am more than a name change for Toby. I'm Kunta Kinte's makeover, fresh off the Amistad pleading, give us birds. And ain't I good here? Where would you be without me? Bald heads left permanently damaged, or a perm, or hoping a perm would just manage these pickaninnies that picking we could fix the head of these boys and girls in a world turned upside down. Together. All the perms, locks, and weaves ought to be able to turn the world right upside up again. Because hair has the power to cure world hunger. Hair can bring world peace. And most of all, good hair has the power to divine you. Thank you.
Embodied as a black person and how we learn about blackness. So that's what this piece is about. I am outside myself, looking at myself through bleached pupils. They're telling me the sun doesn't shine for my kind, and that this time I am sealed into crushing objecthood. I am seasick from the boat ride. These chains have mangled my ankles, and now I stumble when I walk and fall when I run too fast. I am determined in the womb, other. Explain being African but never seeing Africa to a 7-year-old. He says it doesn't make sense but seems to have conceptualized Christianity. He believes that Jesus died for his sins but does not know about the black Nadell when men were lynched for his skin and cannot see why they too are his saviors. Black mothers wait for the day their children will discover blackness. They have already prepared to rock them to sleep on that night. This is the darky rite of passage like scarification under pale eyes. We hold our babies, tell them Daddy never coming back, only to see Daddy's face wrapped in a blanket in our arm. God, please stop laughing at us. America has black sympathy fatigue, and even we are starting to believe that this is our fault. Everyone hates niggas, especially niggas. Black folks move into big houses with fancy cars and forget about mama living in a junkyard because he ain't no nigga no more. Look, mama, a nigga. Little white Jenna shaking his snakeskin boots as Tyrone entered the grocery store. Look, mama, a nigga. I've never seen one before. And Tyrone said, well, pardon me, son. That's not a nigga anymore. There is danger in forgetting that you are nigga, Negro, Akan, Ashanti, and Igbo. The masses melted into the fabric of our reality. When and where do I enter? Asks the black woman, and Elijah answers. The woman is the man's field to produce his nation, and she believes him. Takes his flowers and counts the petals. 1, he loves me. Shirley Chisholm runs for president. 2, he loves me not. Coretta waits for Martin to come home, drop off white lips and power. 3, he loves me. Betty knows Malcolm only slept with pillows and pistols on those lonely nights. 4, he loves me not. Merely heart is flooded with Megan's brains from the gunshot. She throws down the flower and turns to a distorted brand of feminism, trying to find something living is love. Billy couldn't sing her blues away. She picked that same pink blossom up and tucked it tightly behind her left ear, and daydreamed of suicide from chemicals seeping into her brain while straightening her hair. And she just wants to know who she is, and we just want to know who we are, and I just want to know who I am. Chocolate color schoolgirl called me white woman in Ghana because of my toffee color skin. Black professor says I've seen your kind before. You who thinks your experience trumps you from putting the same amount of work in as your white counterparts. Translation, tone down your blackness. There's only room enough for one black authority, and that's me. Black student agrees because she wants her degree. Leave her blackness hung like Thomas Mouse on a coat rack at the front door. We don't dance no more, or do we? Full lips are in style, just not for you, darky. Eminem tops the Billboard charts. Nas declares that hip-hop is dead. Little white Johnny starts to listen to rap. Johnny Sr. calls him a wigger and kicks him out of the house for wearing his pants too low. Then sits on his hardwood floor, weeping to his Miles Davis collection, asking a Negro trumpeter where did he go wrong, never recognizing the connection. See, this is not the early 1900s. This was this morning in the diner where they served my eggs cold, never easy, in a piece of molded toast and called it equality. Sipping 5-day-old orange juice, the black man next to me said, this is the best damn glass of orange juice I've ever had. Thank you, America. We have arrived.